Jared Polin, PhotoPhoto.com, and this is your Photo News Fix. First up, remember a while back when we found out Jeff Bridges, aka The Dude,
What are you talking about?
was trying to bring back the Widelux film camera and modernize it? Well, it looks like he's made that happen, as you can now pre-order the Widelux with a capital X at the end and a lowercase x, so it's two X's. The Widelux F10. For those who don't know what the Widelux is, it's a panoramic film camera that was produced by a company called Panon, very original, and utilized a swivel mechanism to pan across a frame, capturing a unique image like this, this, and this. Now, I took those, by the way, with my Widelux 1X F7. And yes, you did notice Blue Steel himself. The new Widelux camera didn't just copy the original design, it improved on it. Although they do look similar, they made improvements to loading the film, as well as made the rewind knob much larger and easier to use. Now, anyone with an older Widelux knows how hard it was to rewind the film. I ended up tearing the skin on my rewind fingers and gave myself a blister. Anyway, the first batch of 350 is up for pre-order and is priced at $4,400, which of course is a lot of money for a film camera. Now, I've seen a bunch of people say that the F8's original price, now that's the last camera that Widelux made, if sold today would be roughly the same, but what I've found is it sold for $750 in 1988, which would be roughly $2,100 in today's dollars. Now, if you put all of that money into Microsoft in 1988, you'd be a billionaire. Nonetheless, this is a modern day hand-built film camera, small batches, so it's going to be expensive. No one's making stuff like this, and it's kind of cool that they're doing it. So good on them for taking an idea and bringing it to reality. So far, over 160 have been sold, and I'm not one of them, though I would love to get my hands on one to see the improvements and differences that they've made. Now, if you'd like to pre-order one, head on over to shop.widelux.com. That's with two X's. Next up, if you're a Nikon user and you're hoping to see a Z9 II sometime soon, it looks like you're out of luck. According to Nikon Rumors, stock of the Z9 is currently strong around the world, which might be one indication that it's not being replaced anytime soon. On the flip, I wonder who is buying a Z9 brand new today? That's a good question. On the flip side, when it comes to the Z9 II, they say, unfortunately, and they is Nikon Rumors, I do not have any good news. The latest rumor suggests that the Z9 replacement will not come before 2027. Followed by, there might be a development announcement before 27, but it's not looking like a new Z9 is coming in 2026. Honestly, I have zero idea what Nikon has up their sleeves for the future. They are still a major player in the market, but this is certainly a transition period for them, and it feels like other players are zooming way past them right now, even though Nikon has gone around the moon. This fix is brought to you by Allen's Camera and their Spring Customer Appreciation event on Saturday, May 16th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, personally, I prefer the old Allen's-a-Palooza moniker myself, but what do I know? Spring Customer Appreciation event has a special kind of ring to it, doesn't it?
I appreciate you.
Anyway, there's going to be cash for cameras if you're selling, trade-in and trade-up specials, no sales tax on Nikon, Canon, Sony, and Fuji gear, free sensor cleanings, first come, first serve on that, and a bunch of other stuff, and of course, free tacos. 2 free tacos to be exact. This isn't all you can eat, people. There are restrictions that apply. Again, the date is May 16th from 10 to 4 at Allen's Camera in Levittown, PA. I'm planning on stopping by and might have some goodies with me. That's me winking.
Don't wink, kid.
Anyway, who's gonna go? Let me know down below, and I hope to see you there. You know, if I show up. And finally, is Sony ready to drop the long-awaited FX3 II?
I don't know.
According to someone who messaged Sony Alpha Rumors, and I quote, spoke with a Sony rep at NAB, I asked if he would buy an FX3 now or wait. He indicated if rolling shutter would be an issue for me, then I should wait, indicating a new sensor upgrade was coming and likely the FX3 II. As always, you should take this with a grain of salt. Anyway, Sony Alpha Rumors says there is a show coming up in September and that it might be a time where something like this gets announced. The FX3 is a super solid workhorse of a cinema camera that is beloved by many, and an upgrade would certainly be welcome. But like anything else, the gear doesn't make the filmmaker or photographer. You could have the greatest tools since sliced bread and still suck or fail, versus you have the skills and knowledge on lock. You can use anything and make it work. Of course, gear matters to the people that it matters to, like the professionals, but if you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't matter what you use, your results are still going to suck. Anyway, there you have it. That's your photo news fix this time around. Thank you very much for watching. Jared Polin, PhotoKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.